lunge crunch. This is our core conditioning class. Just help strengthen, tone that midsection. Today we're going to do intervals. So we're going to go 40 seconds of work followed by 10 seconds of rest. All you'll need today is an ab mat and optional something in front of you. It might be a kettlebell. Some people use it even a chair to go really high. I've got a gallon jug. And it's just kind of a visual for our first exercise in our circuit, which is just, we're just doing these leg overs, all right? So let me run through the exercise. We talked about this. So our first one is the leg over. We'll be in a seated position and we're under control going over. And again, you don't have to have anything in front of you, but it just kind of, it helps when you have something visual maybe, all right? Next one is a cross crunch toe reach. So like a half a bicycle toe reach, straight leg toe reach, all right? So third movement, we're gonna do toe reach crunches, okay? And we'll talk about that. If your neck tends to tighten up a little bit, you could even put your hands behind your head and just crunch the legs straight up, okay? Then we're gonna get in an up plank and we're gonna do alternating arm raises. So alternating like T-planks, okay? We'll go then to reverse crunch. So we're crunching the hips. It looks a lot like a leg lift, but we're just crunching those hips off the floor. So rather than the shoulder blades, we do the lower extremity. Then we're gonna do a Superman. Go through this 2 times, 12-minute workout, and you're done. So great way to tighten, tone the abs. And again, as you can tell from the different body positions, you're really challenging the core from multiple planes of motion. You're getting it kind of all over. All right. So, hey, let's get started, okay? We got a 10-second countdown. Again, it's a 12-minute workout, and here we go. We're at 6. Lean back slightly. Legs are straight, knees soft though, and we're going over and back. Tighten up that core. And you don't have to go too fast or too ballistic with this. You want to really engage that core the whole time. So I'm squeezing the core, squeeze. Great workout for any fitness level. If you need a short break, guys, take your break. Try to keep elevated if you can. You just take a break and go. If you have to touch down, that's fine. Okay, laying back now. This is kind of like our little cross crunch toe reach. One leg is bent, foot flat on the floor, other leg is elevated. We're over, toe reach. Boy, those are tough. I really feel the core in those. Great exercise. All right, let's switch them up. Here we go. Cross. And again, you don't have to hit the toe. If you can, that's great. Just reach up toward it. Rest those legs for just a second. Hey, the next one, legs go straight up, and we're going to reach up towards the toes. Okay, under control here, so really feel the core. So I'm trying to roll those shoulder blades up and come down. So there's not a lot, there's not any jerking motion going on here. Up, and if the neck has a tendency to tighten up, try to rest at the bottom for just a second. So I rest my head down and up. If that still doesn't help, you could lightly support the head with the hands. But notice the squeeze here, guys. I'm rolling the shoulders up. There's not There's nothing jerky about this movement. It's smooth, controlled, contracting the core. All right. The next one, guys, we're going to go alternating T planks. All right. So you're up in a push-up position, and you're going to make a T, come down, T. So a little upper body engagement here, along with the core. I don't normally like to use a mat. I like to use the floor, so if you find that the mat isn't real comfortable, you could go straight to the floor in this one. I think I will on our next round. Okay, guys, we're back on the back. We got reverse crunch. All right, so we're gonna crunch here. Quick, have your hands down here. Now, if you watch my legs, they're staying pretty still. I'm crunching the hips coming off the floor and back. And I like to put my hands behind the head on this one. You don't have to even have your head up. You could lay down and do this one also. I just like to get a little more out of it. So I roll the shoulders up, just engaging that core just a little more. 10 more seconds on this one. Okay, we're going to Superman. Go slow on this one. Slight pause at the top. Don't want to hurt the lower back. So we're here like Superman, and you're just going to raise up with a slight pause. So notice, not real high, but I can feel that lower back tighten up as I come up. And you might feel the glutes, a little hamstring work. Okay, guys, you have 30 seconds. So this gives you an opportunity to just kind of catch your breath for a quick second. We're going to go back to our seated position. We're starting back at the top with our leg overs. So I'll sit up here. Take a couple breaths. All right. Here we go. Over and back again. Trying to engage that core the whole time. Really feeling it work as you draw the legs up and then lower them down under control. Four more seconds. Great job. Okay, bicycle toe reach. And that's a straight leg if you remember. Here we go. Great job. Exhale as you come up. All right, we're going to switch them up. Woo! Okay. The toe reach crunch now. Focus on just rolling those shoulders up. Okay? Watch my shoulders. I'm not jerking the shoulders, just rolling them off the floor, tightening the core. And you don't have to hit the toes here, guys. The goal is to work the core here, all right? So rather than jerking your body up and try to hit the toes, roll those shoulders up and conquer that core. Just really make it work. 3, 2, 1. All right. Next one. Alternating T-planks. I'm going to use the floor instead of the mat this time. So we're here, and we're just going to rotate over, come down, rotate over. It's funny, the mat's just a little harder on my wrist. Sounds weird, but the more supportive floor is better for me, so find what works best for you. All right, reverse crunch. Slide this back over here. We're laying back, remember crunching hips off the floor. Hands here or here. And here we go. Not doing much of the legs. Crunch hips off the floor and down. So if you look at my hips, I'm crunching them up off the floor. Whew. Very effective. And I'm just holding the shoulders up slightly. I'm not trying to crunch while I do this. Really focus on those hips. All right, about 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, Superman. Slow and controlled. Good job. Tighten that posterior chain. Remember, all this is controlled. You want a controlled contraction, not a ballistic movement, not a fast, jerky movement. Woo! Great little workout. Hey, that was our core conditioning class for today, core intervals, and I'm feeling them. It's not like a broken record, right? I say that to every workout, but we really try to create these workouts so you get a maximum benefit with minimum amount of time. So you're really getting a big bang for your buck here. Hope you enjoyed that. This is Elite Fitness, bringing wellness